Oh yes, my people. This is a very great news. The U.S. government Biafra, backed Biafra, and the Mazam Kanu. So in this video, this our Biafran activist is going to explain everything for us the way it is. So don't skip any part of it. Try to watch to the end because in Nigerian courts and what really happened during Mazam Kanu trial and the sentence of Mazam Kanu, so many things that happens that makes Omotosho to do what he did on that day. So many people have been talking about the injustice and the way everything went through. So in this video, these our activists talk about the way Mazam Kanu defeats the Nigerian government and also still defeating them till date, and then the interest of the US government in the issue of Biafran struggle. So, and that is why the Nigerian government, they are angry. They are angry. This issue of airstrike and US coming into Nigeria to defend the Christians. So many people, they are angry because the Northern Caliphate, they believe that US coming, it is for them to divide Nigeria and for them to make sure that the Biafran leave Nigerian by all means. So that is why they are very, very angry. Well, my people, it is very shocking. Well, I would like you to listen to the video to the end. Don't skip any part of it. Try to watch to the end. As you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go around. Let it get to everywhere and to everyone. And thank you for watching.
All right, over to you, sir.
This is how nnamdi Kanu destroy an entity, a zoo, a catastrophe, unprecedented country called Nigeria. Only one person now put Nigeria in total danger till today. From 2015, Muhammad Buhari first arrested Nnamdi Kanu or abducted Nnamdi Kanu till 2025. Nnamdi Kanu have become a thorn on the flesh of all the whole cabals, including the UK, who claim that they are the colonizers of this entity called Nigeria. This is how Nnamdi Kanu have destroyed them. Just like his prophecy or his prediction, he said, I, Nnamdi Kanu, I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. I lead the highest crowd of freedom fighters in the whole world. I will destroy Nigeria not with guns and bullets, but with facts and figures. How far haven't it been happening? Well, let me read this headline of this article we are going to see for me to explain to you how Nnamdi Kanu have disorganized Nigeria, have disrespected Nigeria, have disintegrated Nigeria, and have divided Nigeria. Long time ago, when he began to open the eyes of everybody that look at what is coming your way. US Senate pushes new bill targeting Nigerian governors, judges, and security chiefs. One, security chiefs are offended Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one that make the plan to abduct him. Two, the judges involved here. The judges are the ones who give fake judgment, who convicted him without any existing law. Number three here, they mention here is the governors. Governors are the ones who are paying every appearance of Nnamdi Kanu in court. Nigerians, Igbo governors are the ones who are paying for all those things, not government of the day. If the government of the day, they pay 500 million naira in Nnamdi Kanu's every appearance, my brother, they will run such of money, because you see how Nnamdi Kanu is flooding the court of recent before his conviction. 500 million naira for each appearance. So you can see it, how Nnamdi Kanu have destroyed that entity called Nigeria. Are you still surprised? Or are you still waiting for another headline where I will tell you that Nnamdi Kanu don't throw atomic bomb or don't use bulldozer Asorok? Is that what you're waiting? I mean, you go call this one now saying a fake news, a fake headline. Okay, please let us read the article. But before then, please don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. And if you are watching us from YouTube, please endeavor to subscribe. Turn on the notification icon so that you'll be notified each time we go live or post anything new on all our social media handles. Sorry if there's any breaking transmission. Okay, well, let us read this. But remember, na new week be this. It shall be well with you, your household. You must surely testify. 2026 is your year of testimonies. If you believe this, let me hear a louder amen at the comment section of this video. U.S. Senate. Full details. U.S. Senate pushes new bill targeting Nigerian governors, judges, and security chiefs. A new bill currently moving through the United States Congress has placed Nigeria under intense international scrutiny with far-reaching sanctions proposed for Nigerian political office holders, judges, and even security officials accused of enabling religious persecution. Nigerian News reports that a legislation sponsored by Republican Senator Ted Cruz is titled the Nigeria Religious Freedom Accountability Act of 2025 and has passed its second reading in the U.S. Senate. It has now been formally referred to the Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, marking a major step in what could become one of America's toughest policy positions toward Nigeria in decades. The bill is a follow-up to House Resolution 594, already backed by 18 Republican members of the United States House Committee on Foreign Affairs. Moving forward, the draft legislation relies heavily on reports from major international bodies and watchdogs, including the Open Doors World Watch List of 2025. The report claims more than 380 million Christians face severe persecutions globally. Nigeria accounts for 82% of the 4,998 Christians killed worldwide in 2023. The bill also quotes investigations by Vatican News and Genocide Watch, stating that between 2009 and 2023, at least 52,000 Christians were killed in Nigeria alone. More than 34,000 moderate Muslims died during the same period. About 5 million Nigerians were displaced due to faith-based attacks. These alarming numbers form the backbone of Senator Cruz's justifications for urgent legislative action. In his words, religious persecutions and violence against Christians and other religious minorities in Nigeria is endemic, driven in significant part by Islamist jihadism and institutionalized Sharia law in large parts of the country called Nigeria. Senator Cruz said he expects the U.S. Congress to move the bill expeditiously. Oh, me and English. It's all right. Expeditiously, bill seeks to declare Nigeria a country of particular concern in full force. One of the most consequential provisions in the bill is the directive to the U.S. Secretary of State to officially designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern, CPC, under America's international religious freedom laws. Nnamdi Kanu, doubt him at your own risk. Doubt him at your own risk. If approved, this designation would immediately trigger mandatory sanctions related to U.S. military cooperation, equipment and arms sales, U.S. economic assistance, training and intelligence collaboration. Nigeria would also be placed under annual monitoring, with Washington required to publish a public list naming officials, judges, security agents, and non-state actors linked to religious killings, individuals who enforce or support blaspheming laws, actors involved in the harassment or imprisonment of minorities. The first list must be published within 90 days and yearly thereafter. Bill targets 12 northern states over blasphemy laws. The draft law explicitly mentions 12 states operating Islamic legal systems, claiming that their blasphemy laws violate global religious freedom and standards. The affected states are Bauchi, Borno, Gombe, Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Niger, Sokoto, Zamfara, and Yobe State. According to the bill, Nigeria must amend or repeal such laws, prosecute individuals involved in religious killings, dismantle extremist networks. Otherwise, the country will remain in the CPC blacklist indefinitely. Judges, governors, prison officials may face sanctions. Nigerian News reports that the proposed penalties are unprecedented if passed. The law will allow the U.S. government to impose visa bans, asset freezes, and criminal restrictions on governors of states where religious killings occur, judges and magistrates involved in blasphemy trials, police and prison officials who enforce controversial religious laws, state and non-state actors complicit in violence or neglect. The bill specifically mentions sanctions against anyone who persecutes, convicts, imprisons, or otherwise deprives individuals of their liberty of worship in Nigeria. These are the things Nnamdi Kanu have brought upon that nation called Nigeria. Is God not wonderful? Answer me. Is God not awesome? I will destroy Nigeria with facts and figures, not with bombs, according to Nnamdi Kanu. Let us dissect the comment sections. Ogadro, because as a men gwangwa, a me arodachi. As long as you watch this message and you get hold of it, my brother, share it. Dismantle dismantle. That is, distinguish the information. Share it to everybody. if the English is not correct and you laugh me, I'll block your ear. Okay, Jesse said, please join Professor Mahmood, former INEC chairman. Please join Professor Mahmood, former INEC chairman. Abi? Oh, no, he will be there. User said, leave us alone, America. Hey. Odisa said, you and who? Now us. I said, who are who? Ken Million said, Assam, the goat. Omar Farouk said, you will feel him. Just wait. Right, Ambassador to Elisa. You will know you IPOB. You will be put to shame. Always. You are not Nigeria. Go to your state. Leave all other states. Start by going back to your states and forming your Biafra. Stop acting like agent of destruction. You can do without Nigeria. Trump, leave Nigeria alone. That is, the ambassador replied back. Let us see people who bash him again. Personified says some people still talking like they have a say in this. Watch and learn. Mitigate. Slim Mama said, replying to right ambassador, say one of the bandits has spoken. Right ambassador replied, you are really so. You are IPOB terrorists, spying your fellow Christians. So good. Cow no paying the price. Simon Ekpa down. Ulisa said ignored. Okay, MMM said, so American senators don't have work in their country. Their discussion Nigeria problem, Abi. Find it all out immediately, indirectly. Okay, say in this, not indirectly colonizing Nigeria, whether directly or indirectly, my brother, what do we know? Ajaf Nation say, please add the Sultan of Sokoto, Gumi, and other fanatic traditionalists. Thank you. Make we say the honor go they delay now. These politicians will run away with their families. They are monitoring them, my brother. They are under their radar. Kenny said, why are they wasting time? We need this to be done urgently. Now, watching this, our brother talk. Anyway, be like saying here we go take back break here so that.
Ebumone gente. Edaluli ne nukunisiwe na nunum obosi nketa na Eastern News 24. Beba isiwere weturu nyabu nnukwu ozi gbasata maka ya bife na-emenu. Kefi were ikwu gbasata maka ya bife ndị wetara n'ụbọchị nketa n'iru akwụkwọ.